So, I think this can work well.
Why does it not work?
All right. You good, Dan? Gonna do black balance. Camera will go black for a few seconds.
Problem.
Totally normal. It's like the abbreviated spiel. Everything's fine. All right, white balance.
You don't need that to hold position, do you?
You gonna do white balance one more time?
Are you all right if I move this camera
Yeah,
over?
go for it, Nova. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Good to go. Thank you.
It's going to take a few
So
minutes
beautiful.
here, so I don't have a keypad.
All right, full wide, ready to go.
That's magic, they're in order.
If you briefly come out of auto XY.
5, 6.
Go for it.
Okay, you're good to go back in if you need to. As we wrap up here, I did see a orange oily in the to the starboard. So
Wow, 5.
that's likely the one that's going out to the BPR.
Oh, yeah.
So, Nico, is it still, we want to go to the IP first?
We want to go to the IP first.
Okay. Then I believe that that should be, Dan, are you okay to proceed? You want to hold?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Then I believe it should be that direction, to the left, or straight, wherever it goes.
I see it.
Yeah. It looks like we have possibly a target for it coming up. And sonar 20 meters out.
Everyone keep your eye out for this broken oily cable. It's down here somewhere.
Mm. And then that, yeah. I don't have that.
Where are we going to go after this?
We're going to go to the BPR after this.
Which is?
North of you.
Yep, north.
North. Can we
North.
stand Argus off a little bit?
Can do. I'll put Argus, let's go.
North somewhere if we're going north.
Yeah, let's see. That's about 50 between, so I can do 25 meters off, right? That'll be all right.
Sure.
There's the IP.
Great. Bridge nav. Step 25 meters, bearing 020. Thank you.
Okay, so we can see a USBL and one leg of the platform there. We've got a new one in our bio box that we want to put in this other close one, and then we'll recover the old one and we'll go to the BPR.
How's your ballast, Alec? You
Heavy,
float?
by the looks of things.
You don't float? In theory, you float.
Oh, yeah, no, we're light.
Firecracker light or? So you know about the double tap for the auto altitude thing once you're on bottom?
No.
So the first time you hit auto altitude, which I'm going to do now,
I'll just do it in Z
it will
bias.
drive you down hard. So you got to turn it on and turn it off.
All right. I'll just do it on Z
Well,
bias.
it's something we do all the time. So,
All right.
because if you don't do it now, you're going to accidentally hit it later, and it's going to drive you into the seabed. So once you come on the second time, in theory, you know, watch your thrusters. It shouldn't slam you in the seabed. Well, it looks like it's about 30%. So sometimes the second one doesn't take. It's just one of the quirks of the system that you need to be aware of. If you're not, you'll find out the hard way, which I have to do occasionally. Okay.
Okay.
To the beacon.
Okay, new beacon in this post here, and then we'll recover the old one.
Roger. I missed what post you wanted it in.
Just this one right here.
Roger.
Okay, the one on the left.
Unless you guys just wanted to set up once and recover the old one and then put the new one in. Your call.
It's up to you, Ollie. Mark how you want to do it.
Doesn't matter to me.
It saves you having to set up on this thing twice. Let's just do that.
Grab onto it, or what do you want to do, Dan?
It looks like it's low enough if you park there with it.
Yeah.
Off to the right. If you pan right with your camera, so we don't have that thing in our face. And we'll work out the window there. Out the window
Work
to
in
the
that
right.
area there, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, we can sit down, can't we?
You set up somewhere there where I can reach it, then
Yeah.
I'll grab that one out, put the new one in it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna run the tray out.
Okay. Can you reach that? Do you need to be closer?
I don't know. Are you supposed to confirm this one is dead, Nico? Have you already done that?
It's dead.
It's
What's
dead.
that?
It's dead.
It's
Yeah.
dead, Jim?
Yeah, we pinged it a few nights ago and
Roger.
did not expect it to respond, and it did not. Did you want me to, once we install it, do you want me to ping this new one just to be sure?
Oh, yeah.
Do you happen to have the address?
3009?
Oh, we put the 3009 on it?
It's
Getting used to that one.
And Rennie, do you know the address of that beacon that you were trying to ping, this 2020 beacon?
281
Something.
Man, that just sunk
I
right in
think
the
I have it
sediment.
in here as well. Let me double check. 2811.
2811, awesome, thank you.
At least that's maybe yeah, I believe that's the one.
Is that a monkey fist back there? Oh.
Nice.
leaning tower of.
Leaning
That's all right,
tower
my
of
bet.
omnidirectional.
Here's an omni.
Did anyone happen to confirm that that was 3009?
I confirmed.
Okay. I'm not yet hearing from it, but that doesn't mean it won't.
Like this is not turned on.
Thankfully, these are the ones you don't have to turn on.
That's
They're always on. I'm going to turn off that one and just do a discover, and maybe it's...
Okay.
Okay.
How long ago was this box dropped?
This junction box?
Yes.
I think it was last year or the year before, maybe.
It looks like it's brand new, like there's nothing really on it.
Maybe the sedimentation rates are not.
Yeah, very, very slow sedimentation rates. Yeah, there's not even the obligatory crab guarding it.
That should be it. Let's track it.
Still nothing on the beacon there?
It showed up on the Discover, and so it is that. Oh, there we go.
What IP is this?
It's going on. So let me just double check.
This is JB17.
Oh, JB17. Thank you.
I don't currently have it set up in HiPAC. Let me just do that real quick. But we are tracking it in Sonardyne, and it is where we think it should be.
All right, and you guys have a good position of this junction box. We'll be using it as our reference to drop the moorings from. Well, obviously you have a good position. You've got a beacon on it.
Right. Yeah, sorry, let me just sort this out.
If you do have a great position, I would love to
What's
see
next,
it.
Nico?
Nav is going to give a position of this to our loggers, and we're going to go to that BPR that's northeast of us.
Roger.
Yeah, I got it.
Off you go.
We're going to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much where the other target is. It's off by 5 meters, but I will give you the new one. RCN.
Yes, this is JB17.
Okay. Should be able to reach the BPR on the other side of Argus without having to move the ship. Let me know when you're good with that, Adrian.
I'm good, thanks very much.
Sure. Oh, there's the beacon we left on it. I wonder I couldn't see it. It was right on top of us. Where'd that cable go?
Are those sponges? Are those corals? So neat. They're all growing right along that ridge, that crack in the basalt. Looks kind of like old concrete that's just broken, like cracks in the sidewalk.
And Rennie, did you say you were able to ping the beacon?
Yeah, the beacon is pinging right now.
Awesome.
I can turn it off shortly because I know we don't want to waste it.
You all right if I get that thing out of your face while you're moving?
Sure.
Is it holding down that yellow grate or no? That's attached to
No.
it early.
Well, it was at launch during the descent. We're gonna drop it off here if I read the dive plan right anyways, right?
It will be attached to the mooring if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
you mean, you know, to take it,
put
yeah.
it in the seabed here to.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right, so where's that orange cable that was going out to it?
Don't know.
Don't know. See if we see it on sonar at all. It's kind of rocky, so can't really see.
Tilt up, Ollie. A little more.
All right, let's look to the left a bit. That's what our offset was. See if we see.
Okay. I'll leave it there.
This looks like such an alien landscape. Like just big rocky crevasses almost. Boulder piles kind of thing.
Might have to try to go find that orange cable.
Come up and look back to the south, you might be able to spot it on the seabed there.
Yeah.
Bobby, that was a good joke if that was you. We have a joke that's, what's a sonar beacon's favorite game to play? Ping pong.
Yeah, roughly facing the instrument now, the IP. Just see, might have to backtrack a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Find that. Yeah, if we can't see the, it's hard to pick up the BPR in this, in sonar with all the stubbly bits.
Are we good to turn off down lights?
I got it.
Oh, thank you. It's beautiful.
Or not. That thing is making a shadow there.
Mm.
That's pretty far to the south. You could do an east-west sweep now.
You want to...
Yeah, do like try going that as far as your leash goes that way and see if we cross an orange cable.
This way?
Yep.
You're about halfway from where it says. Wasn't our offset to the east?
There you go.
So
Yeah, there we are. Is that
So-
something?
something.
Is this the thing, Nico?
Looks like it.
Dang.
Oh, it's not in the right place at all.
Oh, wow. like a big old gap.
Okay, this one's gonna have an updated point.
Good to
For
know.
sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
So,
All
Weather
right.
apps are minus
I'm just
0.8,
looking-
so yeah, we're on the other side of it.
For the connector. This PBOF better have a connector down kind of below your sub now, otherwise we've been lied to.
Oh, you mean like with the parking position and all that stuff? Or
Yeah,
I didn't see
otherwise it's plugged in directly to the can?
yeah, and we don't have a cable for it.
Looks like it is. We want to see the instrument there, Ollie.
Sorry?
Let's see the instrument in the can there. Should
Okay.
be a connection there.
Yeah, and then otherwise we'll follow the orange cable back to hopefully a can.
I didn't see a connector up here.
I don't see a connector either, though. It's like a
Nope.
direct connection.
Okay. All right, let's follow the oily back, yeah? See if it's got a
Right.
little can
Whiz
somewhere.
over the other side, just in case.
Yeah, yeah, good.
What are we looking at there, Nico? It's you don't want to see the BPR itself? Or did you get a good look at it already?
Yeah, the BPR is right below you.
I mean, there's a connection on it.
Doesn't look like it. All right, I better pull up a marine config and see what else we can do here.
What do you want to do? Do you want to follow the cable?
Punt.
It looks like it should have a 3-meter cable
Yeah,
coming off of the.
yeah, so
BPR.
let's follow it and see if it's got something there, but I didn't see anything.
Just given how off this position is, there's no chance that there's a second one of any kind down here. Second. Like, is it possible we're looking at something different?
No.
Okay, just double checking. Okay, so you'd like to follow the orange oily back, or you want to take a look, visual look here more?
Wait, hold on.
Like, is this the SPS by any chance?
Yeah, that's not even on my site layout. That's,
Yeah.
I think this is the SPS.
Okay, so
Right.
then if that's the case, then we want to turn to port, unless you want to inspect this any longer.
No,
Nico?
no.
So turn to port
It's
and
not.
just drive east until we cross another cable.
Yeah, that is the SPS, which is not on my site layout.
I only have it oddly in one of my target files. I don't have it in the other, so.
Okay. Well, we got to go
Turn out.
back to where we think the BPR is.
Copy
Oh,
that.
actually, I do have the SPS, and it's like way north.
All right, well, I'm going to just mark a target here for the SPS.
Yes, please. So it looks like if we follow this, I don't know, I'm not sure if I trust this anymore.
Should be able to go that direction and cross a cable eventually for the BPR. This is the RCN SPS.
What are you calling it? RCN SPS?
Yeah. I don't know what an SPS is. I just have it
Neither.
here. Depth was roughly 2158. Let me know when you're good with that, Adrian.
Will do, thank you.
So that BPR target you have on yours, just confirm that's like 17 meters away from the junction box? So I've got on my site map, it's 17 meters at 19 degrees from.
Yeah, no, I have it at, that's 55 meters away. So we could go back to the JB and follow whichever.
Yeah, let's go.
If there's that much of a discrepancy.
Yeah,
Back to the
Yeah, back to
we're
the
just going to
IP.
follow the cable.
IP, yeah?
There you go, yeah.
Or make a stop point along for 17 meters at 19 degrees from the JB, and we'll look as we fly by.
Okay, can do.
Thanks, Rennie. I'm good.
I did not see the SPS on the site map there. Yeah, we went too far.
Okay,
I think
that
that
red cursor, try to go there. There we go. That right there.
There we
There
go.
it is.
Right
And
where
there's
the
the
red cursor.
connector. Okay,
Okay, good.
so we'll just plop this new one down right next to it and swap.
So I don't know what this BPR 2020 is, but it's
No,
whatever.
no, that threw us off for sure.
Okay, I'll get a good fix on this thing then. Of course, it's right under Argus. No matter where I put Argus, that's what we're going to do.
We want to, any particular side we want to be on?
No, just somewhere stable.
Because we're going to be disconnecting this, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you can sit in a spot where you can
Do
disconnect it and do everything, let's do it. If you sit right there and put it to the left of it, we should be good.
Too close? You got it? You're muted, yeah.
What will we be doing now? So I can just offset Argus to.
So we're gonna swap this, and then after that we're going to mark a landing zone for the northeast one, which should be about 70 meters from the IP to the northwest.
Okay.
And then after that we're continuing on even further, 500 meters to the northwest.
Okay. Then I think I'll just move Argus 25 meters west and we'll be good. Bridge, nav. Step 25 meters bearing west. Thank you.
Can you rack your camera back?
And Rennie, I'm good on those coordinates. Thank you.
Sure. Thanks. I'm going to stop pinging the 3009 unless you need me to.
To the listeners at home, we are doing some maintenance down here. Next to the main endeavor field, a site called RCM North.
Just cap off.
Roger.
And I am loving all those jokes, no matter how bad they are. They're still pretty funny.
You can go ahead and store that. We're going to be putting this other triangle on our porch, so.
Roger. Seem to be floating on it.
Floating away.
Might be late now. Oops, wrong button. Want to close that door for me?
So what exactly does this station do? Like, are they all different versions of seismometers or CTDs?
This is a bottom pressure recorder. I'm pretty sure it does exactly
Can you bring your head to
what
the
it
right
just sounds
a little?
like.
I feel like there's so many different types of instrumentation down here, and each one of them is so very
Maybe,
specific.
yeah, I'll try that.
How's that?
Yeah, I'll try that.
All better?
Sorry, in a second.
But thank you, Nico. Appreciate it.
Oh, I've spun back round.
Yeah, I'll just move you where I want you.
You're going to push? There you go. Okay, I'll bring her around. Okay, stopped. Just keeps wanting to slide over that way.
Who is a Sea Cucumber's favorite band? Fido Detrital Fallout Boy. That's pretty funny.
Yeehaw, that doesn't want to come off. There we go.
Fido Detrital Fallout Boy. The nerdiness of that one, pretty good.
Bring your bubble cam up so you can see that one.
We're not going to want to have that cable laying on top of the instrument, but we can fix that after.
It's not on there now, is it?
It's looking better.
Well, I keep looking way over there. I got it right here in front of me. Habit.
While we're sitting here, Nav, you want to get our logger positioned for this?
I did get a good one, yeah.
All right, on.
I don't know why the other one was 70 meters away. Unless that was...
Seaway is in the bottom of this.
Loggers,
right?
do you need a head-in as well, or on this device? Don't think so.
I think you got to turn it counterclock.
Oh, is it slightly
Counterclock,
up?
the other way.
Where's the key?
Looks
The
like
key is slightly
keys
off.
Should we zoom
offset.
in?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can see it. I can see a little mark for it.
It's like a, yeah.
Just need to find the keyway.
There it is. That should do it.
A sedimental journey. It's rather cloudy. This could be a sedimental journey. That's pretty good.
What am I doing wrong, Ollie?
Do you want to zoom, Dan?
Sure.
Good to go.
Yeah,
Alright, coming in.
I won't be able to see anything, I don't think, but
Yeah, it's blocked, but this will be.
zoomed right in on the cable that's blocking the keyway.
Yeah.
Just don't have it lined up right.
Yeah, maybe that's it. If you're at the angle of the can is a little. There you go. That's it.
Oh,
Come on. That's it.
See if we can see those tines. I think
They
they
went.
went. Yeah, looks like they went. You tap it just in case, but I think it's in.
yeah, give it a tap. All right, zoom in.
Zoom out, or zoom in.
Coming in.
Out or
Yeah,
in.
looks good to me.
Out.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, coming out.
systems, you can go ahead and power that guy on.
We're picking up the old one, I reckon.
We are.
Forward.
Is it going back to the IP?
Look left for a second, Ollie. And left.
Oh, left.
Bumper bar.
Yeah.
That's better. Okay, you can look back at the instrument.
Sorry, Nico. Are we bringing this back to the IP, or where are we bringing it?
We're recovering it, so it's going to come with us.
Oh. It goes where we go?
It goes where we go, because we're not going to come back to the IP. We're going to recover at the northwest mooring, which is 500 meters away.
Okay. And so right now we're going to look for a LZ for something else?
Yeah, the northeast
Get back
mooring.
a little.
Do you have any marks for a previous one?
Scoot back and land in front of that thing.
It should be about 70 meters north.
Negative. I just have the
west.
I have the big one. That's.
All right. Well, let's go back to the IP then and follow the cable for it.
Okay.
And when we find the cable end, we'll pretty much mark that as our LZ and continue on.
Okay.
Can you land in front of it?
Say again?
Land in front of it?
You want to land right in front of it?
Yeah, move to your right some.
Like that?
A little closer maybe.
Closer?
Yeah. Might do it. I just didn't want to kiss the other instrument coming by there. What do we have on the porch?
Venus.
You want to cinch this thing, or we're just happy? I'm just happy to carry it. That was the plan, right?
Yeah, let's carry it, and you know, we might have to ditch it off our porch to do some other things at the end of the dive, like pull the mooring. So,
Hopefully not.
but just in case, let's not cinch it.
Got it.
Behind you.
Cannot see.
There you go.
Thank you. Might be too tall to do this. Look up, just tilt up, make sure I'm not gonna get into the jewelry up there.
Oh, it's a room.
You racked back, right?
Yep.
Tilt up one more time for me. Okay. Tilt down. Down, 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 down more. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Figures.
Adrian, looks like you might get a rock.
Yay.
Sweet.
Hey, tilt up.
Yay.
What are the chances that's going to stay on to the ship? Anyone want to take any bets?
I
think
got
it will.
75% chance that it's making it back.
Really? I was
Yeah,
thinking
I believe positively.
20%.
Ooh.
10%.
But there's 2 of
10%?
them,
Oh.
so that increases.
Does that
your
up the chances? Yeah.
Yeah. Any chance of 1 of 2.
So
I'd
there's
say.
a 85% chance it gets to the surface and then falls off there.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's whether it makes it back to the
Tilt
boat.
down. I'll bet you all the beer you can drink it's still there when we get on deck.
How's that for optimism?
There you go.
What a pretty view we have now.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's where I want it. Okay.
Okay, we're following that cable back to the junction box, and then we will follow another cable in.
If you have a good hit on the junction box, and we should, let's not follow this cable. It's going to take a loop-de-loo around 70 meters and only
Okay, you're
19
going to that
meters
red cross
from
there.
platform, so.
Red cross.
Might be nice for our site layouts, actually. We could follow it. We got time.
Where are we going now to?
Following this cable. You're going to head back to the junction box.
Now that I'm looking on a map and I'm seeing Rogers Pass, I'm like, there's, oh my gosh, so many other ways to go around it.
You might be able to rack out if you want there, Ollie.
Sorry?
You might be able to push your camera out if you want now.
Oh, it's okay. No, it's
You'll get a
fine
better
like this.
view. Here, I'll do it
No,
for you.
this is fine.
I think this is just going to loop back right to where we were. Oh, no, there's the junction box.
How's that? Better?
Yeah, that is better.
There's the JB. Okay, so now we have this cable accounted for. The one to the right is the one that goes to SPS. So then there should be one that goes out even more to the right.
We've,
Is that correct?
yeah, actually, before we go and follow this cable, we've got time. Let's look for this damaged PBOF.
Sure, do you have a bearing?
No, not really.
Okay.
we're gonna hunt aimlessly. So maybe let's go down to the left a little. Let's go southeast.
So, yeah, southeast, so you can strafe along that direction that you're currently going. We're looking for a abandoned cable.
This way?
Any way as good as any. Can pan around and look.
Do we have a, can we get a visual of the wet lab to see if Steve's down there? Apparently he thought he knew where it was.
Noah can have a peek.
Okay,
There's Steve.
getting,
Right.
I'm tethered out now.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're at the extent of our tether,
Yeah.
so
Let's get the boat moving.
I
we
can,
can,
I
well,
can come down for it. I'll give you some more.
I don't know which
Hey,
way we want to go.
Steve, can you hear me down in the wet lab?
No, it's probably a turn down.
All right. Well,
Here,
if you
I'm-
guys just want to look around for a second, I'm going to grab him.
Okay,
And just see if he has an idea.
copy. I'll bring Argus to the IP and then we'll have the maximum radius to
Right.
look. Bridge nav. 30 meter step bearing 150. Thank you.
Steel bubble for a minute.
Yep.
Another joke coming in from Bobby. What did Obi Mongo Kenobi say to the craft arm? May the grip force 10 be with you.
Long time watchers out there.
Yeah, a lot of long time watchers.
We could sweep to the west. We have the Argus leash for that. If we
Sweep
to the west, and we'll whatever Argus leash we have, and just get a visual to see if we can find this thing. You moved that thing right, Dan? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out of Ollie's.
Yeah,
You
so
out of
just
the
making
lake
sure it
shadow
didn't
there.
auto move.
Oh, I should have warned you. Sorry, my bad.
No, that's all good.
Playing with this thing here to.
So there's an orange cable. I don't know if that's accounted for. Do we have anything that goes south from this IP?
It's on the little drawing on the
Yes. Yeah, we have
side plant.
a BBS West mud mat that goes south of the junction box.
They don't give me the drawing with my dive plane. Okay, so it's not this one. So we can keep going. There's a mud mat.
Sorry, I was madly typing away. Can you confirm what you're currently looking for?
We're looking for the abandoned oily
So you
with
got
the
there at the
termination
moment.
can.
Gotcha.
Say again, Dan.
You're about at the end of your.
Yeah.
So we can keep
Till the
going.
boat moves.
Keep going west.
West.
Should be fine. Yeah. Ship is currently moving southeast. So if you the other west.
Oh, Christ.
That's something Dan would do. It's getting the wrong west. It's an ROV pilot thing, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we're in the northern hemisphere.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah,
where I
it could have been. Yeah, it's easy
I
mistake to
forgot.
make.
Yeah, common mistake.
And
Today's mouse shuffle.
Can't see this hydraulic issue.
What's that?
Not dropping pressure at all.
Yeah, it's kind of
Juicing
a.
around.
is that some
Sort
sort
of
of
dog.
platform
Right,
of some kind?
Where?
Seeing what that is.
That guy?
Yeah, there's another mud mat. Okay. Is an orange, or what cable is that to the right? I'm seeing in the starboard cam, another orange cable.
The general consensus is that we probably find this about Southeast of the junction box.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay. Argus is heading towards the IP. So if you think it's southeast, when we can, yeah, it's the mud mat that connects the cable.
Yeah, I don't think it would be over here.
Okay, so we'll turn around and you can go the other west.
The other west?
The other west.
The real west?
The real west. The real east.
Southern hemisphere west.
Yes, that's right. Argus is coming towards you, so should have a little more.
Yep.
And they think it's southeast of the IP somewhere. Do they have any kind of range for to the IP?
No range from
No
the
range.
IP. Unless our GIS specialist here has any old junction box sites.
Yes, indeed. This would be JB.
Go ahead and finish that.
Okay. I was hoping you could fill in the blank. Luckily, there's 2 GIS specialists on shore and ship. So Cassie, if you heard that, we're looking for some historical infrastructure here. So we're looking to see what JB was south of the JB-17.
A joke coming in from Gina. Why wouldn't the crab share his dinner with the other crabs? Because he was shellfish.
Mm.
That is a great dad joke that I will be working into my dad joke repertoire.
What do we have over to port? Is that the cable we just went over? I just saw a little tangle of cables. Not that one. Even further port, there's an orange one.
That's the one we just went over, isn't it?
Just double checking. Where's the orange one? That one over there.
One over there.
Yeah. That is.
That's the IP.
Okay.
That's the IP.
Roger. Okay. So now we're.
That way again?
Yeah.
The other west?
The other west until we don't find anything, and then I guess we'll go more southward after that. And
do a little kind of search grid?
Yeah. They think it's
Mow the lawn?
southeast. And they'll eventually provide a range.
How long is it going to take to do the 400-meter transect, Randy?
We're going to head to that at like 4:30.
Okay.
Because I expect it should only take an hour to get over there and 15 minutes for us to clip in this recovery thing.
So if you multiply that by pi and add 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should only take. It shouldn't take an hour to get there. So I think an hour is a safe estimate. But the plugging in stuff, that's all. Yeah.
We don't want to be too close to this cable because there's no way we would have dropped anything close to here.
Okay, so we can go south.
Yeah, go
here.
south and then we'll go north.
So south as much as Argus will allow.
Yeah. You guys can't look up like an old marine config for me and tell me
Yes, indeed.
history of this
we can do. Do you
junction box?
Do you have any kind of time frame that was there?
Okay, that's probably
JB-15
so if you zag,
were
like,
historically
that
at the RCNs.
If you zag that way, that'll
Okay.
so whatever we have with Argus in that direction.
All right, I'm going to go all the way this
Where
way.
was
Yeah,
JB-15? And how long was that down for?
You're tugging.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to zigzag.
Although you can fly some amazingly straight lines on the nav screen.
Yeah, that was very straight.
Make an octagon there. Big stop sign.
You want to make an octagon? I was going to try and draw a car.
Car would be cool. It could be a shark or
yeah, so
monster.
she's throwing
It
a
could be something.
Train.
train.
Train, yeah.
Excellent train.
Adrian, can you pull me up like a marine config from early 2019 or something like that?
Yes.
This is kind of skirting the limit of what our scope is.
Yeah. I'm looking at the starboard cam too, and I don't see like if we missed anything, but would we? How much cable do we expect this is? And
Unknown.
Unknown, and we don't know.
I have a lot of unknowns. It's just
That's
search
okay.
for PBOF.
That's fine.
Dropped in 2019 near IP, but I think that was a different IP. I am getting our data stewardships to confirm that.
Okay.
So let's not stray too far from the instrument platform. We can look east of the platform as well.
Okay. Yeah. We're just south
Look
of
at
it.
this.
Giant boulder.
That is a BFR.
Yeah. Maybe this is what it got caught on.
Wow.
Wow.
It's huge.
All those starfish on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So pretty.
brittle stars and some sponge.
Did you already survey the LZ?
No.
Did I miss that?
No, we did not.
Oh, there's so many. Kind of freaky.
I feel like the Little Mermaid should be swimming around there somewhere.
Why is
keeps
this
going,
so
this thing.
tall?
It's enormous.
Doesn't make any sense.
What are you doing out here, Big Rock?
No need for it to be this tall.
And it's so weirdly shaped, too.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's like 10 meters tall.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, let's head back towards the IP, but keeping on the east side of it. We'll keep looking.
Right.
Got any updates for me there?
Yes. So I have a marine config open from...
Yeah. So can you pull up a position of JB15?
Yes.
And we'll look there.
There's a sonar. Target.
Okay, Rennie, are you ready for some coordinates?
Yeah.
This guy? You
Yeah.
want to go and look at that?
You been there already?
I don't know. There hasn't been really anything else.
Yeah, I'm ready for coordinates.
Should we go and have a look at that?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so 47.973
The rock.
443.
443.
Yep.
Mud map.
Yep.
And
That
then
already?
longitude
Looks like a tool vest.
129.
You
Point
didn't say that one?
082.153.
Sorry, Dan. Have you got specific instruction?
Yeah, okay, I have that. It's north.
It's north, eh?
Northwest of the platform.
Okay.
I
that
think
might not
this.
be it.
I think we keep wanting to look just east of our current IP.
Okay, what was that target you just gave me? Because that is northwest of the IP.
That is a old JB15 that was there.
Okay.
So we're going to go and look east of the IP, yeah?
East of the IP, please.
Copy that. On our way.
Okay, I have that target in there for if we need it.
Cool.
So this cable essentially just broke off, I think, while we were deploying this new IP. So it's fairly unknown about where it fell.
And we don't really know why it broke. Probably got snagged on that big rock.
I think it got. I think it did get snagged on a rock or something like that. So